inspired me? Several things. I guess we call it like an anthem for anyone that's ever been stalked. Like, you know, people stalk you on MySpace, or little kids when they might like, let's say a boy likes a little girl and he keeps going like this to her and she doesn't know why, and it's really because he likes her, but he just can't have her and he's just in love with her. So it's just one of those things, you know. It's like everyday life. People deal with it. Sometimes people get obsessed. Yeah.
Andiamo avanti. Andiamo avanti.
I just can't go into it. It's too deep. Well, we wrote 2 songs together. And I can't really go into all the details, but probably one of them will be on another piece of work that is in the making right now. That's all I can say. Vision of Love was my first single. It was a #1 R&B record, the first song I ever put out on the charts. It was not big in Europe, so people here didn't know that. Until I did the remake of I'll Be There or Without You, people over in Europe didn't really know who I was, because I think they needed the familiarity of an older song. And so I did that, and then, you know, I wrote Hero, and people were like, she's a pop singer, and I'm like, oh, great. But it's not that, it's just that pop is not a genre in my eyes. Pop is here today, gone tomorrow. I've always been rooted in R&B. I've always loved R&B. Songs like Dreamland. This album, to me, has pop for the people who want, it has pop for the people who want to hear pop, like with the I Want to Know What Love Is. I did that for the fans that want to hear a nice, just straight vocal, and, you know, they want to just hear a vocalist. And then, you know, it's mainly, you know, there's I guess Obsessed is kind of pop, but it was more, you know, rhythmic and on the hip hop chart. But the bulk of the album is really like a sexy R&B album. That's what I want people to know and get and understand and be open to, because that's just where I'm at. I haven't even seen those. Why can't people show me the images prior to me going into a press conference? I don't know, and neither do you. Okay. What was the question? I didn't see them yet, so maybe it's not me. I'm not claiming them yet. I don't know them. Haven't seen them, can't comment.
Io invece volevo
I gotta go online and look at the pictures first, and then I'll call you, and I'll let you know. Oh, they are? Because it was weird. I love whatever.
So maybe it's you.
The lighting was kind of, I don't know. It was very, very bright. Was it too much, a lot of sunlight? What was it? Now I'm curious. Now you're making me ask the questions at the press conference. They was okay? They were right? There is no musical about my life being done. And if there is, somebody's getting sued because I didn't approve a thing. Okay, sorry. And anyway, if they were going to do a musical about my life, they have no idea the real story of my life. So if there ever is a musical about my life, I would be playing me. I don't care who comes along and thinks they sing like me. It would be me. It was a very, very difficult thing to do. I mean, I've never sung at anybody's funeral before, and I always talk about it to my friends that sing. You know, when you're emotional, very emotional, and you sing, your throat closes up. It's not the same as when you are, you know, just everything's great and you're singing, or, you know, when you're about to cry, your throat closes up. And I got to the, I guess it was the Staples Center. I got to the Staples Center, and they told me that someone just walked in and said, Mariah, you're going first. And it wasn't me at 100% vocally, but it was me 100% emotionally.